heading to a dump. Thought I'd show you this. These frames set up. There's the marble hoard. That's where I'm going to dig. They set up because they're thicker frames. But in my last antique store picking video, I didn't show you this. I bought this Atwood's Bitters bottle, and I put J-Bo Pee-wees in it to put it there on my shelf. That was a nice bottle for $7. It's perfect condition. There's some of my oil bottles, but that's where we're going in this one. And look at this. I paid like $1 for this, I think. I'll have to see. But see, it's in an old holder, and it was $2.50, and that looks like a holder from like 1980. It's Ted's root beer, and it's Ted Williams. And it's got like a baseball on the cap. 1950s Ted Williams root beer cap. It's mint. Couldn't pass that up for $1. Later, I'll get back in the dump. Yeah, there's a good bit of water on the ground. It rained pretty hard yesterday. Jeez, you could fish in that almost. But I'm heading down here. See if I can't find some vintage marbles today. Go down here and try to punch back into this hole. I got a little bit more ways to dig, but digging down here this hill on an old dump, there's marbles everywhere. I'll get back on my first find later. An absolute day maker for me. Here's a little car with a plastic wheel still in it. Some stuff caved down out of the wall. Look at this. What the heck kind of car is that? Some kind of 60s car. Look at that. All right, I'll clean it all up. That's just so rare to find it. See how it has a little bend to it, and it's got here. Man, it's got a little bend, but that's how it was pushed in the ground. This will be marked probably. That's a nice little find for I'll show you my find shelf too after I get this cleaned up in the next clip. I love it. I can completely save it and make it look plastic cleans up, folks. Well, this turned out pretty good. I put it in hot water and got it all bent back. It still, still works. It's like a 1960s toy. It's really cool. It's not marked up on the inside, but it does have a 5 there. I use soap and stuff on it, and it looks good. That's a really nice find for a dump. Later. Well, I told you I'd show you my find shelf. These are some of the finds here from the dumps I dig. You can see all this stuff, but come down in here in the toys, and you can see right there's the car. And lots of recent stuff right here in the frame that I've dug on my channel. See all this stuff. All the little things that I bring home off the dump. Cars and just lots of stuff. I found all this stuff in videos on my channel, plus tons of other stuff too. There it is. Looks good there. Later. Man, I just went to an antique store yesterday. I kind of collect milks. It's the only kind of bottles I really care about. I like them. Especially if they have a town name and like a phone number. But this would have been a good one, Ohio Valley Dairy. Would have been a big, nice, awesome one. Probably from like 1951. About that. That would have been nice, folks. There's all kinds of this stuff falling out. And it's like, I don't know what it is. Chalk, or it's something out of a bottle that exploded. That turned into powder form. And I thought I saw a marble, and then I was like, nah, it was that. But it is a marble. And I found a swirl in here this color, but this could also be a green marble king, which, who cares? I'm on the marbles just immediately. I got to get the rest of this cave-in out. Punching into the layer right here's one. I don't know what this is. Let's see. I can't tell what it is. It's either a swirl or a marble king. I think it's a marble king. It kind of had me fooled there a minute, but it's nice. Yeah, that's a marble king. See it right there. That's a nice marble though. It's real nice condition, and there's flakes of aventurine in that green. There's some right there at the tip of my thumb. I can see it, a spot of it. And adventurine's a metal flake. You can read about it. Adventurine. Later. Alright, I'll show you a few of these marbles. Here's this green marble king. See that little fleck there? That's adventurine. It's a metallic green, like metal flake. But that ain't bad. There, you see that other strip of color up there at the top right. It ain't bad. That goes with the cat eyes. Nice condition anyway. I'll put it in that frame later. Boy, that looks good, ain't it? I thought this was just a killer marble, but it's like a piece of plastic. It's a bead or a pop bead or something. Stink. Later. I saw this flip up and I turned it over. And then I saw it had something. I wiped it a little bit. Something marble. This is cool. What the heck? It says stuff even in there, it looks like. Some kind of little dipper maybe. What the heck's it say? Like for a dose. Plant marble. It must be, yeah, it must be to fertilize plants, and this is to mix it. That's cool. Very nice. Fun. Later. Well, I've never heard of this. That's why I brought it and cleaned it up. I'll put it in like a metal fines case. It's kind of cool. It's something to scoop plant food out of a container, I would say. But it's a nice little marked metal item. I like it. Later. I just got another awesome find. I saw it flash. That's why I'm in all kinds of little kids' trinkets and toys, and I have been. It just rained. The best area is going to be going this way. I'm widening the hole, and there's more concrete. I got to get it out of here, but you see it? It looks like a Cracker Jack prize, and it's a jet. It's one of the coolest ones ever. Look at it. It's a little jet. How cool. I'll clean it up. That'll get right on my find shelf. That's an awesome one. Wow, I love stuff like this. They look great in cases eventually when you get enough. Later. Yeah, I'm starting to get back on the hoard of marbles. I'm gonna have to be careful. That big piece of concrete that I initially found them by is right there. So that's a man killer. But I see an awesome cat eye. It's right there. Found a bunch of these. This one looks like a nice one. Found a whole frame of them. See what we got. Oh man, hold on, let me wipe this off. This is really nice. Yeah, look at that one. That's a daymaker right there. That's a beautiful Marble King marble. Look at the color. It's nice condition. Later. Getting up in here to pretty good layers. I got another marble. It's probably right out of that hoard. That big throwaway that's right. I'm getting pretty close to where I was finding them. Looks like some kind of green cat eye. I found lots of these in here a few videos ago. Rained and I'm just back where, yeah, great, real pretty green cat eye. Nothing spectacular, but a good marble. Later. How awesome would that have been? That's a ceramic horse. That would have been beautiful. That's a shame, it's busted. Little stinking piece of concrete fell. I can't even budge that one. That one weighs 600 pounds, but I got another one. Another green one. That's beautiful too. That might be, I think that's a banana cat eye. It looks like it. A vitro agate. This is probably what you've been waiting for in this video. If you watch my other marble digging videos in here, I was finding a bunch of them, and I just a few seconds later, there's one of them blue-gray cat eyes. Beautiful. Look at that. Man, that's nice. Real nice condition. Here, I'll show you. Let me put this on my head here. These were, yep, look at that. Right there's another one. This is the way it was. Look at this. This is a beauty. This is a shooter. It's a big blue cat eye shooter. Let's see here. I'm right in the layer I was in. Right around this rock. I come in from the opposite direction. There should be marbles. You know, I'll get one little dry streaks, but look at that. That's melted into plastic. Let's see if there's any more. What's that right there? I think that's a marble. This is just the way it was the other day. Look at this. These are 1960s cat eyes. Oh man, that's got different color. That's beautiful, but look at this. That's a marble, a cleary. No, it's a blue cat eye. Let me, look at that. was melted right to that. That's beautiful. Let's see here. Put it up on my head. Let me reach back here behind me and get my little saw. There's a couple roots there that are kind of hindering me. We'll get them out of there. There's going to be marbles all through here. Better enjoy it while I can. There's another one. Look here. Another beautiful blue or green cat eye. I got to be careful. It's a little wet, so I'm just going to have to go slow, and I'll come here, and there's got to be, I found a swirl coming into here. Well, there's, looks like a penny. It is. Here's another coin live. We'll see. That's the second one. See, we'll see what the dates are. 50s or 60s, I would say. This stuff was all thrown away right here together. The pennies were probably right with the marbles, and where's it at? See that piece of, all the marbles could have been in this with coins. See this piece of enamelware? I looked in it, I didn't see, there's nothing in it. But that could have very well had all the marbles and all that stuff right. There's another one. Oh, this is nice. This is a damn. Look at this, it's one of these. Oh, these are nice marbles, these ones. Oh man, this is awesome. For a cat eye, that's just sick. Oh man, the other side's even better. Look at that, it's got, oh, that's beautiful, folks. There's my daymaker. Let me get this cleaned out here. And well, let's just do a few more live rakes here. Might as well when it's this good. Whoa, what's that? There's a bag. I wonder if that's a bag of marbles. They come in plastic bags like this. What's that say? Bass no food something. That's food, I was gonna say. If I don't see one here real quick, I'll turn it off and get to where I'm showing the good ones. There's got to be more if I dug that many out. See, there's a new deposit, new return bottle. Well, I'm going to turn this off because this broke. I got to put this back in here. I'm going to get a drink. I'll come back later. I'm back. I dug a lot in here, but I got to go this way, and there's a big piece of plastic in here, but here's another one of them orange cat eyes. It's super nice. Man, that's nice looking. Look at that. Another good one. And that's a nice ACL bottle for coming out of the ground. I'll take that. I'll show it to you cleaned up. I'm not going to stay too much longer. It's too wet. But I'm finding stuff. Later. Alright, I got a good many marbles, a few pennies. I got that nice Frosty and them toys. I'm not going to stay no longer. It's too wet. I'm getting cave-ins, and it's just, I'm getting down to the layer and it's caving in. So at least I found some stuff. There's lots of other places to dig here too. I'll just keep digging here and doing videos. That Frosty's going to clean up nice. That root beer. I'm glad I decided to do some surface hunting. It's been raining and I'm wet from digging, but I usually do best digging. But I got an awesome find. Do you see it? It looks to be all there. See it now? All right. For my find shelf, look, with a Thompson submachine gun, all there, no base. That's probably Marx. That's awesome. I'll see if you see, after it rains on this stuff, I kick back out of here. I would have dug this out and I missed it. It was probably in a clump of dirt or something. I missed this. It was probably on a wet day. See all the bottles I left. Look at all of them. But man, that's a good find. I love stuff like this. Better than bottles. Well, this would have normally been my favorite find, but I like that car the best. Just because the wheels are there, but this is pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Look at the detail. And in action, like, looks like Audie Murphy. That's pretty awesome. Later. This is that piece of a garage door aluminum I was setting on when I was digging down on this part of this dump. I walked down in here. I'm gonna see if I can see anything here laying out. I don't see nothing yet, but if I do, if not, this will be it. I'm tired. I'm just gonna surface hunt and get out of here. I hope you enjoyed. Later. I could do a lot of digging right in here. Look at all the trash on the ground. It's just, there's just feet of it under me. We're just filled with stuff like this. You can see here is where I found this. I'm almost back up to where my bag and stuff is, but I didn't see nothing else. I'm gonna get out of here. Later. By my bag, getting my cameras out to take pictures, and look what I saw laying up here. It's melted though. Oh, that's probably a Suki head. That's a witch, or it's off some kind of, it's probably off a Suki. That was the most awesome one I've ever seen. I'm probably gonna take it and just put it on my shelf like that, clean it up, maybe cut it in half and put it on something right there. I'm gonna cut it in half and put the profile. That's awesome. I gotta take it. I'm gonna definitely incorporate that into something. Laying right here in this junk. Later. Here he is. Look at this. Look at this boy. Are you playing in the tub and you got all soaked up? Look at this good boy. He's soaked up, folks. He's doing real good. You gotta get rinsed off. You gotta get the soap off. He's just like a little dog. He does better in the bathtub than the dog even does. Squirrel Buddy likes it. Tell him, Squirrel Man, you love the tub. It's nice warm water. He likes to get in here a while. You like it. Tell him. You're the best boy in town. Right there. Get in a bath. Get in a bath. Get in a bath. Look at him. Oh, buddy. Alright, enjoy the video. Later. Look what I gotta deal with now. Squirrel in the blankie. What's going on, Squirrel Buddy? You getting dried off now? Huh? You getting dried off? You getting dried off, buddy. This is a good boy right here. Huh? Tell him, Squirrel Man. Oh, buddy. This is good boy. What? What is this? What is this, buddy? He surely gets pampered. Look here. He's getting his brush now. Tell him you love it. You love getting brushed. Back scratches for Squirrel Buddy. What a good boy. Later, face.